Guests tuck into a sumptuous breakfast in an idyllic island setting. They expect nothing less for their money during their stay on the Indian Ocean island of Mauritius, famed for its scenic beauty. But few of these visitors are aware that many of the luxuries they enjoy while holidaying here originate in the unique trade relations that South Africa and Mauritius enjoy. They've largely been made possible by the Southern African Development Community Free Trade Agreement, aimed at addressing trade imbalances in the region. Intra-African trade features high on the agenda at SADC summits like this one recently held at Cambe in Mauritius. While guests frolic on the nearby beaches, there's some serious debate taking place within these confines. The island nation in South Africa jumped at ratifying the Free Trade Protocol, while other African countries were still mulling it over. Consequently, South African-Mauritian tariff barriers were effectively lowered from the 31st of September 2000. South Africa's top 5 exports to Mauritius now include petroleum, coal, steel, cattle, and cane sugar. And these exports currently number close to 159 million rand. But there are other top-quality South African products that are to be found in all upmarket Mauritian hotels. Fresh fruit and vegetables and wine that make dining in these utopian holiday resorts an otherworldly experience. Hoteliers are delighted with South African exporters' high standards and say they're always reliable.
I know quite a few people who are dealing with South Africa, and to my knowledge they have been having full satisfaction with the suppliers, so I think so, yeah. I mean, most of the hotels do use South African wines in our restaurant, in our, as we say, à la cave. We have a lot of South African wine from the Cape, from different parts of South Africa region, yes.
But the Department of Trade and Industry has a bigger vision. It wants South African traders to make their presence felt in Mauritius.
Because our objective is intra-Africa trade, we don't just want to encourage South African export out. Because we hope that that investment will, result in that diversification that we're looking for, which will result in then being able to import value-added products from African countries now into the South African market.
And there are companies that are already doing this in practice. Shoprite Hyper has opened its doors to the Mauritian public, as has Game.
The response has been fantastic, primarily because we carry quite an excellent range of products. There's a lot of new products that this island has seen that has come to this island for the first time. And we carry a lot of South African range, and this is actually makes our unique point onto the island. It's been going great, yes. We have our own distribution centers in South Africa, and we import all the South African brands. Anything that actually is popular on the island, we actually import. We import the Koo brands, we import the Nando's brands, we import a whole lot of South African products. On top of that, we have a company called Freshmark, a division of Shoprite, and we import all of our vegetables and fruit and veg from them also.
We have expand all over Africa, and this is one of our expansion programs in Mauritius. They're very excited about Game. When we opened, we virtually closed down the highway because there was traffic jam. Some people missed the plane, the kids didn't attend to the exams and so on. Some of our products come from South Africa, and also some of it is a mixed balance of African imports and our local as well.
Long famed as a getaway for holidaymakers, it seems Mauritius could be a haven for investors too. Who would have thought an island of this size would become a key player in SADC and be among the first to promote intercontinental trade? With this kind of determination, Mauritius could soon have many more investors dancing to its tune.